Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the most notable 2000s artists who gave us not just one, but two hits before fading into obscurity.
So what's that supposed to be about, baby? Get free up the vibe and stop acting crazy.
Number 10, Natalie, Going Crazy and Energy.
Ever since the day you went away and left me lonely and cold, my life just hasn't been the same.
Texas singer Natalie began her music career as a rapper, but after providing hooks for other artists, she decided to focus on singing. Her debut solo record was Going Crazy, a dreamy R&B ballad that quickly shot up the charts.
That's right, baby, I'm going crazy. I need to be your lady.
With a number 13 peak, it proved a strong enough vehicle to propel Natalie's self-titled debut album into the top 20 of the albums chart. Just when it seemed like she would be a one-hit wonder, she showed she had a little more in the tank with energy.
Taking on the energy, and I'm taking what you're telling me. So I wrote this little melody.
This fun, flirty collab with Baby Bash might not have been as successful as her breakout, but it kept Natalie on the radio playlists a little longer. Unfortunately, it was also her final appearance on the charts.
Because your kids is on my list, girl, I'm ready to roll with soul bitches and bubblicious, the energy's thrown.
Number 9, Tweet, Oops Oh My and Call Me.
Oops, there goes my shirt up over my head. Oh my, oops.
A few years before making a pop star out of Nelly Furtado, Timbaland tried something similar with another artist, Tweet. A protege of Missy Elliott, Tweet broke out with her debut single, Oops Oh My, produced by Timbaland and featuring vocals from Missy Elliott.
I was looking so good, I couldn't reject myself.
I looked over to the left.
I was feeling so good.
It was sultry, cheeky, and impossible to ignore, which helped it soar into the top 10 of the Hot 100. With such momentum, she dropped her second single, Call Me, also produced by Timbaland. It cracked the top 40 and instantly cemented Tweet as an artist to watch.
Ooh, when you need me, baby, you don't have to worry. Call me, we can do.
Everything pointed to the rise of a promising career, but label disputes and constant changes proved too much an obstacle for Tweet. As a result, she faded away from the spotlight.
Oh, shake it, call me, shake it.
Number 8, J-Kwon, Tipsy and You and Me.
Now everybody in the club get tipsy. Now everybody in the club get tipsy.
Everybody in the club was buzzing for J-Kwon in the early 2000s. The rapper's breakout single was everywhere when it dropped in 2004 and climbed to the number 2 spot on the Hot 100. The song even found new life 20 years later when it was interpolated in Shaboozey's chart-topping hit A Bar Song, Tipsy.
There's a party downtown near 5th Street. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy.
Many might consider J-Kwon a one-hit wonder, but he actually got a second, albeit less successful hit titled You and Me that same year. This track was a collaboration with singer Sadia that appeared on the Hot 100 as well as on the rap and R&B charts. However, none of his subsequent singles performed as well, and by 2010, J-Kwon seemed to step away from music altogether. Number 7, City High, What Would You Do and Caramel.
What would you do if the sun was at home? Crying all alone on the bedroom floor 'cause he's hungry, and the only way to feed him.
Back in the early 2000s, City High seemed poised to take over the R&B world. The trio got their breakthrough with their debut single, What Would You Do? A song that tackled real-life struggles, but was still irresistibly catchy.
Get up on my feet and let go of every excuse. What would you do? 'Cause I wouldn't want my baby.
It peaked in the top 10 and received a Grammy nomination for Best R&B Performance by a Duo or Group. Then came Caramel, a smooth, flirty hit that showed off the trio's lighter side, proving they could do feel-good just as well as they did serious. With the success of their first album, City High built strong momentum. However, attempts at a second record faltered due to lackluster material and internal turmoil. By 2003, City High had disbanded without ever releasing a sophomore album.
I don't fall in love easily. Give you the blues, boo. I had you sitting round misty-eyed. Caramel, get them all the time.
Number 6, Cassie, Me and You and Long Way to Go. Cassie's debut single, Me and You, produced by Ryan Leslie, became a massive hit in 2006, peaking at number 3 on the Hot 100.
Tell me if you like it now. I've been waiting, think when I make that move now.
It was also the track that caught the attention of Sean Diddy Combs, who signed her to his Bad Boy Records and later became her romantic partner. Leslie also produced Cassie's second single, Long Way to Go, which found international success but struggled in the US due to limited radio play.
You claim that you're so hot, and you say you got skills in the bedroom. You try to front when you're so not. Had to chase you still.
By the late 2000s, Cassie had all but disappeared from the charts, which was the same period when she began dating Combs. In light of the troubling revelations that later emerged about their relationship, it's likely her personal life contributed to her fading from the spotlight.
Wanna love me, wanna touch me. Think twice cause you got a long way to go. Don't know how to act, wanna fall back.
Number 5, Vanessa Carlton, 1,000 Miles and Ordinary Day. Almost everyone who lived through the early 2000s remembers the iconic piano intro of 1,000 Miles. That riff alone launched Vanessa Carlton's career. Even before the song was officially released, it was featured in 2001's Legally Blonde, which all but ensured its success when it finally dropped.
Cause you know I'd walk 1,000 miles if I can just say.
Not only did it crack the top 10, it was also nominated for 3 Grammys, including Record of the Year. Carlton followed that up with Ordinary Day, another piano ballad that appealed to fans of her previous hit and proved she wasn't just a one-song act.
Take my hand, live while you can.
But after that, things got a little quieter. She kept making music, but none of her later releases came close to matching the magic of those first 2 hits.
Please come with me, see what I see.
Number 4, KT Tunstall, Black Horse and the Cherry Tree and Suddenly I See.
I came across a place in the middle of nowhere with a big black horse and a cherry tree.
KT Tunstall burst onto the scene in 2005 and basically owned the airwaves for a hot minute. First came Black Horse and the Cherry Tree, her quirky foot-stomping folk pop jam that made everyone stop and pay attention after she performed it on Later with Jules Holland.
No, said no, you're not the one for me.
It received a Grammy nomination for Best Female Pop Vocal Performance. Not long after, Suddenly I See hit, an upbeat anthem celebrating female empowerment.
Suddenly I see, this is what I wanna be. Suddenly I see.
Although this charted slightly lower than her first single, it became even more popular. It served as Hillary Clinton's campaign song in 2008 and even appeared in the opening scene of The Devil Wears Prada.
Fills up every corner like she's born in black and white. Makes you feel warmer when you're trying to remember.
While Tunstall continues to release music, her later songs just didn't stick the way those 2 did. Number 3, Amerie, Why Don't We Fall in Love and One Thing. In the early 2000s, singer Amerie had more than just one thing up her sleeve. Many might recognize her more for the lead single of her sophomore album, but it was her 2002 debut, Why Don't We Fall in Love, that first put her on the map.
Why don't we fall in love? It's so many reasons.
Although this wasn't Amerie's first choice for her debut single, it ultimately proved to be the right one, as the song was a success on the charts and appeared in video games and TV shows.
Where can we fall?
3 years later, she got got her biggest hit with One Thing, an energetic, percussion-driven banger that has now become her signature song. Its style and music video inspired the early careers of several artists, including big names like Beyonce and Rihanna.
Is this one thing that caught me slipping? Is this one thing I want to admit? This one thing and I was so with it.
Number 2, Blue Cantrell, Hit 'em Up Style, Oops, and Breathe. Revenge anthems don't get much better than Hit 'em Up Style.
Ladies, when your man wanna get buck wild, just go back and hit 'em up style. Get your hands on his ass.
Blue Cantrell's debut single was a sassy, in-your-face breakup jam about getting back at a cheating partner. It was riveting and impossible not to sing along to, so of course it shot to number 2 on the Hot 100. It also earned Cantrell a Grammy nomination.
There goes the dreams we used to say. There goes the time twisting away. There goes the love.
The following year, she teamed up with Sean Paul to create the sultry R&B track Breathe, the lead single from her sophomore album.
All we do is make up, then break up. Why don't we wake up?
While it didn't dominate the US charts like her first hit, it found serious love overseas, topping the UK charts for 4 weeks. After those 2 tracks though, Cantrell kind of vanished from the spotlight and has yet to release another album.
We need to let it breathe.
So what's that supposed to be about, baby? Get free up your vibe and stop acting crazy.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1, O-Town, Liquid Dreams and All or Nothing.
Girl who's a mix of Destiny's Child, just a little touch of Madonna's wild style with Janet Jackson's.
Hoping to find the next In Sync, the reality show Making the Band premiered in 2000, leading to the creation of the boy band O-Town. Teen pop fans had a new group to obsess over, and they showed their love immediately on their debut single Liquid Dreams. A cheeky song filled with playful fantasies about the perfect girl. The track was an instant hit, peaking in the top 10. They hit even greater heights with their next single, All or Nothing, which reached the top 5 in the US, UK, and Canada.
'Cause I want it all, or nothing at all. There's nowhere left.
For a while, the group seemed poised to follow in the footsteps of other successful boy bands. However, their fame fizzled fast. Later singles never caught fire, and O-Town quietly disbanded in 2003.
Are we just friends? Is this how it ends?
Which of these 2 hit wonders do you still listen to religiously? Let us know in the comments below.
Ooh.